Good morning, guys. Sorry, still getting everything all set up here. I got a new monitor and it's all vertical display. It's much nicer, much more screen real estate, but still getting everything set up. Happy Election Day, by the way. If you haven't voted and you're a U.S. citizen, please go vote. Lots of people died fighting for the right to vote. So let's honor them. Okay, so markets today. Could be a little wild. I don't know if I'm going to place a trade or not. Good morning, Khaled, Albu, Palmetto, Ahmed, Martin. Welcome. Looks like there's only a few of you in here right now, according to what I'm seeing. In fact, I'm only showing 6 people in here right now. So all 6 of you, hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, Albu, I was a little disappointed in the level up community. I'm not going to lie. Palmetto was the only real one who actually wrote a trading plan for people to see. I was a little disappointed. Let me know how the sound and everything is, guys, and how everything looks on the stream. I think we're all set up. All right, so my read on the NASDAQ today. I'll be watching this 20,130 level I did right in my trading plan. That is my key level on the day. If price is holding below there, I'm leaning short side down into 20K. And then beyond that, I'll be watching this 19,950 area. Prior, it was a major sell-off from this level. Like a 2-day 11% sell-off. So if we get down here, I'll be watching for rejections to step in because it was actually pretty violent below here prior. Above 20,130, I'll be looking for longs. First target being 190 to 210. I'll probably get out at 190 and reassess if we get above 210 and are holding above 210 for the long up into 20,300. So that's what I'm seeing today. I'll kind of be patient here on the open just to see how volatile things want to get with the election today. So yeah, that's my read on the markets today. How we feeling today, guys? Let me know in the chat. If you aren't a member of the Level Up community yet on Discord, there is a link in the description below the video. It's a free community, lots of good traders over there. We're still growing and building that community, so feel free to join, ask questions, get engaged. Sorry guys, I'm really I'm looking at this vertical monitor because it's new, so I keep looking over here to the left. I did have it in the camera shot, but it was the autocorrect on my webcam kept making my skin tone extremely yellow, so I decided to get it out of the shot. Markets are open. Man, chat's really dead this morning, huh? Hopefully everybody's at the polls voting if it's going to be this light. Guys, let me know in the chat if the stream's okay. I'm just not seeing anybody posting anything. And I don't know if my chat's like frozen, if you guys are posting things. Or maybe I'm just talking to myself. Who knows? Chat frozen? Okay. Let me reload the dock here. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's everybody. All right. Now we're good. All right. Good morning, Phil. Good morning, Jose. Casper, welcome. Mason, welcome. Martin. Okay. All right. Now we're good. Yeah, that was strange. It wasn't like my chat was frozen. Completely frozen. All right. Looks like we still got people just filing in here. Let's see what happens here at overnight highs. It's looking like we might want to go to 20,300, but let's give this a shot. Earlier trade than I'd like to be taking normally, but let's see if we can get this push. If we can clear this 210 area before we get a significant pullback, I'm expecting a launch to 20,300. I tried to move my stop in there. I'll hold it where it's at, just below 200. Give it that wiggle room. I'll probably get stopped out here, but kind of want to give it a little bit of room to breathe. Stopped out. Yeah, guys, it's probably going to be a scalping day for me. I'm not looking to hold any positions for a really long time. I'm sure this thing's going to launch on me now that it came down and grabbed my stop almost to the tick. Let's see, what did this get down to? Yeah, by like a point. Inverse Kramer is working, Dave. Yeah. ES still has a little room up to 57.70. That'll be my watch now at this point. It's looking like the NQ wants 20,300. Yeah, Martin, I agree. A 20-point stop kind of day. I mean, you all know that's how I like to normally trade. The last few months have had I've been taking way too many stops on that 20 points. You just can't stack up $400 losers back to consecutively like that. Morning, Rice. Looks like my read was right. All right, this is that level ES is coming into that you kind of want to watch closely. I see Chris in Level Up is killing it again. Already up a little over 7 grand on his position on NQ long from 20,101. Well, guys, it looks like I had the trade. I'm not opposed to a pullback either at 190 or overnight highs here at 171. I just don't know if we get it. We might get the straight shot up here into this 280 to 300 area. Phoenix. Good morning, Phoenix. My goodness. Sorry, my chat's over here to the side. My charts are in front of me. So I glance over at the... I'm trying to have more focus on the charts than the chat. I mean, I look over at the chat, but the chat gets distracting sometimes. And you guys are here to see me trade, correct? Hey, Miss Begotten. Welcome. You might have to unsubscribe from all your accounts to get me back below 200. Man, if there's 30 fake Phoenix accounts in there, you've been putting in some work. All right, let's see what happens on this pullback here. What do we have? Some bigger orders are still resting higher. I want a little deeper pullback than what we're seeing right here. No, I appreciate it, Phoenix. I mean, I would love to think I had 230 unique individual subs, but I know that's not the case. I know there's duplicates. All right, let's see what happens here at 210. Oh, it kind of just knifed right through it. All right, let's try it. Let's just target 280 here. Starting to see a little more selling, so I got to be careful here. I would have liked to see a quicker move up, but it's just not getting it. Might need a little deeper pullback before we get the launch. Hasn't done enough to get me out of the trade yet. All right. All right, here's these big blocks up here at 250. I'll be watching price. Go ahead and lock something in here. Yeah, my chat's over here, guys. So if I'm not responding, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I'm in a trade. I'm trying to make some money here. This is a little deeper pullback than I wanted to see. I'd have rather seen the straight shot up to 280. On the 4-hour trend line, Mason. Can we make exclamation point lions a command? Goodness. I might even pull this down to 75. Just short of 75. Oh, motivation healing is Bitcoin ripping. I'm not ignoring people on purpose. Nimkins and Phoenix, knock it off. I'm in a trade right now. I'm trying to watch my trade. We should get one more push up, I would think. I don't think that's the top. ES is clearing that 5770 and pushing. This should come grab me. Which is why I'm hanging in there. One more little surge here and I'll be out. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I mean, is that the one tick miss? There we go. All right, we're out. I was like, are you actually kidding me? Like, what are we doing here? Guys, that's another past combine. Stacking these things up. I don't even know what to do with them. Oh my goodness. Yep. That's another past combine. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, that was a good trade. I mean, the market is doing... This is where I would start reassessing some things. Because you might see that wick above and then the violent smack back down. This 20,300 level is pretty big. You can see the test from the bottom, the test from the top. So just be careful here at this level if you're still in a trade. This could be the reversal point. Yeah, Mason, you're right. I mean, that was my execution. We had the break, the retest, the reclaim, and that's when I got long that second time. So yeah. It is breaking retest. Perfect setup. Yeah, that one felt good. That was a good trade. That was a big trade actually. That was a big trade. How much was that one? Almost $1,200. Good morning, Nims. my God, my gosh. Here, I tell you what, I'll bring my chat over now at this point because I don't know if I'm gonna take another trade. That's a pretty good trade on election day. So you guys will be more in focus now at this point. Guys, what do you think of the vertical monitor layout? I'll turn it so you guys can see it. The clarity is not going to be great, but yeah, the setup's looking clean. Setup is looking clean. Yeah, Albu, it's actually really nice. A lot more screen real estate to utilize. So now I have enough area over here to put all my like background applications and stuff that I have to run while streaming. So it's really nice. Oh, Nimkins, whatever. Whatever. You guys are absurd. There's nothing big about having, well, I'm seeing 19 viewers and 42 total views currently is what I'm seeing on my end. So, it's like I'm standing in front of a classroom. More monitors, more profits, it's the law. Actually, Albu, the crazy thing about it is I actually went to one less monitor. Just more screen real estate. Nimkins, Mason and I already took care of that. There will be no more sabotaging. Now you have to go to a waiting room before you can get access to the stream. Yep, the door is locked. The title of yesterday's stream was Trader Showcase Palmetto, which you will get one, Nimkins. You will be on solo as well. And it turned into trading with the boys. Like, oh my goodness, what is going on here? Holy volatility. Was there news? Did I miss something? No, Nimkins, it wasn't Mason's doing. It was my doing. Okay, PMI. All right. Glad I got out of a trade. Glad I got out of my trade. Nimkins, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. But if we're going to start showcasing individual traders, I can't have that happen. I can't have that happen. Palmetto was cool with it. No. The lock says I don't fully trust you with certain privileges. Okay, was this just a fake out? Or are we actually going to hold 20,300? Because that's a pretty big reclaim if we get above that. I would expect... oh, Khaled, I see your post in Level Up. What are you waiting on, Nimkins? I'm not sure what you're waiting on. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here, guys. I mean, that 20,300 is a pretty big level. Holding above there, I would anticipate more upside. Probably back into... Oh, yuck. Right back in the nasty range that we were in forever. So 20,000... 20,500, 20,000, probably 20,600 actually. If we hold above here. No way do they make it that easy though. Not on election day. No way. No way. Absolutely no way. What, Nima? You're in the waiting room trying to come on today? All right. Let's see. Where are you at? Oh, you are in the waiting room. Actually, I can't have you on this. This scene does not have participants access. So I would have to end the stream and start a new one in order to bring you in, Nim. Sorry. Legitimately, I have no way to bring you on. I don't think. Let me see. Let me mess around real quick. Actually, Nims, that's going to be a process. I'm going to have to adjust my sound, go to headphones, the whole nine. Because in order to bring you on, I have to change a bunch of audio sources and everything. Yeah, you can knock on the door all you want. I don't think it's going to happen today. I'm not sure I want to go through all this live. There could be a lot of disruption here. Yeah, I don't know how I would do it. Looking at OBS from this scene. If I was on a multiple like a multiple guest stream, it would be a lot easier. Or a multiple guest scene, I guess. Phoenix, you're not getting attention even in the waiting room. Yeah, he's still in the waiting room. I can see him there. There's nothing that I can do though. I don't know how to do it. Maybe add an audio source. An application audio capture maybe. Let's see. Let me try something here. Let me join the waiting room. And now let me... Hey, hold on. I gotta switch over to headphones real quick. I'm trying. It's just because I'm not trading Nims. So that's the only reason why you're getting let in right now. Give me a second. Yeah, it's not showing up. Yeah, Mason, I'm trying. Like, I don't see the source that he's on isn't showing up. Like, I can hear him. Hang on, Nims. No, like OBS doesn't come up with the stream participants channel, and I don't know if I can do it while we're live. Like, I'm trying here. Trying to see if it's there, but it's just not showing up in an available source on OBS. You know, like, I can hear you, but I don't think the stream can hear you. Can you guys hear Nimkins when he speaks? You can't hear yourself? Yeah, there's no source available for me to like, it's not showing up. The stream waiting area is not showing up. The viewers are climbing, he says. I'm only showing 22 people. Yeah, I don't... I just... Yeah, there's no... It's not showing up in the source at all. Audio capture. Yeah, it's just not there. No, I think... Yeah, it's just not showing up. I've tried. I don't think there's any way to do it when I'm already live, you know, without adding the source prior. I doubt that's ever going to happen, Nims. I doubt that's ever going to happen. Yeah, there's no way to do this. The only way that you could do it would be... This is ridiculous. What am I doing, Nims? Like, I'm sitting here. You are such a distraction, brother. Like, what is going on here? But there's no way for me to, like, there's legitimately no way for me to get you on here. Like, it doesn't even show up as a source. I think the only way that it would be possible would be not be through a stream waiting room, but rather through, like, a personal Discord call. I might be able to do it that way. So let me leave this room. Are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Chat, can you guys hear him?
Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, yeah, they can hear me. You guys hear him? They can hear me.
Yeah, except for now I can hear myself in the background. Hey, give me 1 second. Let me change, what do I gotta do here to change my sound source?
Dave, unfortunately, yes. What is this hate? All right.
Actually, keep talking, Nims. Let me see if OBS even pick...
Dave, would you feel better if I came on to talk about one of Level Up's members' hole-in-one?
What? Wait, what?
If Dave's giving me shit as usual. Nothing new.
Oh, okay.
I said I'll talk about his hole-in-one to keep him happy.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on here? But yes, no, when we're doing Trader Showcase, It's supposed to be like a segment, like a new segment. Like we're trying to build
You
this
said to
thing.
come. You said to come on. All right,
Yeah,
nothing
I
was
know I
going on.
did, but you you'll have your solo time as well. I was
No,
trying to
no.
give Palmetto his time in the spotlight,
I said as a joke,
and
and then
here
you were
you
like,
are
"Come
stealing the
on."
thunder.
You said, "Come on." Wow, swearing on Wesley's live stream. Good example for the kids. All right, sorry, Ollie. I forgot that you're 8 years old.
Yeah, give it to him, Molly.
Yeah.
You tell him. Yeah, that was pretty. That was a pretty good morning. I got active a little earlier than I wanted, but
I was in the trade before your stream started, and I was getting spooked a bit, and then I came on and saw that your entry was pretty much where mine was, and then I bailed at I got in at 210 and I bailed at 45 because I don't know, I don't want to ruin this XFA.
Well, no, nobody wants to ruin an XFA, Nims.
Yeah,
I mean that's not what we're here for.
I've got a bit of trauma, okay? There's some emotional baggage.
Yeah. I know you took some time off recently. I got it.
Yeah.
We all struggle, Nims. The only thing you can do is get back on the horse. We all fail.
So I'm just doing little bit by little bit of just making the XFA happy again, because it's had a sad time recently.
I mean, how many you had? Quite a few XFAs at one point.
Yeah, I've still got a few XFAs. It's two are no longer with us. I'll say that.
Okay. Okay. All right, I gotcha.
We had to say our farewells to them.
I gotcha. Okay. I mean, well, luckily we should be coming into Santa Claus rally time of year, so you might have a couple weeks here where there's still, after the election, some crazy volatility, but we should, as long as the market holds up and doesn't like crap the bed, we should go into Santa Claus rally mode.
That'll be fun.
I would think.
Because I've been struggling to press the red button a lot, and it's been to my downfall.
Yeah, I always have a hard time. I have a much easier time buying the market than I do shorting. I'm probably like, overall, I'm probably 70% long, 30% short.
Yeah, I mean, I feel my stats recently, I've been 95% long while the market's been going down.
It happens to me too. It happens to me too. But you can make money on the long side even in a down market. You can make money both directions.
Yeah, I mean, I've been longing the top after in like a 500-point down day.
While it would be great to be able to be like Chris and just nail every major swing high and swing low, not all of us are as fortunate or as astute at doing so.
I've got some questions. Can someone talk about trading 212? Well, motivation healing. I have one code left to give out. Would you like me to put it in the Discord? I think the time's running out for your free shares. Could be good for the Santa Claus rally. Which Santa Claus rally is to the north. He lives in the North Pole, so up.
Well, Nimkins, I can tell you this much. Market 212 would be a lot easier on you if it followed a pre-market trading plan, which was so astutely pointed out by Albu this morning that nobody in our Discord is writing trading plans. So
I saw
Palmetto. In fact, that includes you, Nimkins. That includes
yourself. I should be writing a trading plan?
Yes, we'd like to see your trading plan.
I mean, my trading plan this morning was to come and hijack your stream, and it's been successful. Well, you got lucky that I hit a winner. Or two.
Dave, we would like a more detailed, written out trading plan with charts and levels associated.
Yeah, with the fair value gaps.
Not just, I'm long, looking for 20 points. I'm short from here, 20 minutes later, looking for 20 points. We would like a reason why.
Yeah, well, I want the fair value gaps in there, Dave.
No,
Detailed
but in all
analysis of where
seriousness,
they
Nims,
are.
I can't stress the importance of it enough. I don't. I mean, I'm not like getting on
But
anybody,
you,
but like it's
I
very,
feel
very, very, very important to have a plan going into the trading session. It will keep you out of a lot of the garbage that you've caught yourself in. Like, do you
I,
understand that?
no, I understand that. The problem I was having a trading plan not based on what I could see, but based on what I thought was happening with earnings, which was just dumb.
Yeah, don't base it on fundamentals. Ever.
Yeah.
Don't, like, we're day traders. You know, we're
I,
getting in and out of the market. What you want to do is have a defined area of interest and a defined target. Um,
and a defined risk.
yes, and
As
defined
well.
risk. And what entry will give you that defined risk? Because if you're entering at certain spots, your risk has to be a lot wider because you're entering in the middle of a range or something like that. And I'm guilty of it as well lately, you know, especially with streaming because I feel the pressure to be in a trade for whatever reason. And that's on me. But I can't stress the importance of it enough. The biggest leap in my trading came when I started writing pre-market trading plans.
Is that why you started posting again?
I started posting again because I should be posting them. However, the reason why I stopped posting them was because I wanted people to tune into the live streams. You know, my plan initially was to come on earlier than I do currently and basically do my pre-market trading plan on all the index futures and then start trading live. It just hasn't happened yet. And eventually that's probably where I'll gravitate towards, you know, coming on at like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern instead, coming on a little bit earlier to walk through it and walk through the charts and walk through the levels. But
You get up early enough for it as well.
yeah, oh yeah. I still do my normal trading plan every morning. Every
Okay.
morning. I am at my charts 2 hours before market open every morning.
Yeah, I do need to do trading plans, but I don't feel confident to put a trading plan in the trading plans group because I don't feel it would be helpful for anyone.
You never know who it's going to help, Nims. I
It
have
could
no
help people
idea
lose
who's
money.
going to tune into this
Someone
stream and
someone
find
could
it
read it and
useful.
lose all the money. Kev could block me again because of my trading plan.
He's not going to block you because of your trading plan. We all want to see it. All of us, everybody in there can learn something from everybody else. You know, don't feel like you're beneath anybody in there, Nims. I mean, your opinions matter. We want to see, honestly, and when you go back at the end of the day, it's going to show you how accurate you were. And if you were accurate, it's going to give you that much more confidence the next day in your executions. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, and that it would be good that, let's say, the trading plan was accurate, but I didn't act on the trading plan and I lost money because I didn't act on it. Would be helpful as well.
Yes, exactly. It's a way to hold yourself accountable for the way that you're executing throughout the day.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't know, it's been. So I started trading, I think 7 months ago, and then I kind of set the goal to go and get a payout by 6 months, and then when that didn't happen, it kind of. I don't know. You feel.
I think you set unrealistic expectations for yourself. You know, there's maybe 0.05% of people that go into the prop firm trading industry that reach a payout within their first 6 months of trading without swinging for the fences and getting lucky. If you're actually trading and not gambling, very few get to pay out within 6 months. I didn't get to pay out within the first. It took me about a year to get my first payout. But I was taking things extremely slow. You shouldn't be rushing anything. You shouldn't feel rushed into anything in this game.
No, I don't feel rushed, and I do trade like small size, and then the plan that I had for the XFA will go out the window, or I feel under pressure, or I'll be like sad about losing like a small amount of money, which is nothing, which you could make back easy, and then I'll just get myself into trouble doing that. Like I'll be upset about taking like an $80 loser. And then because I'm upset about taking the $80 loser, that just compounds itself. And then the next thing you know, you've lost your head and you're down like $600-700.
You know what will help you eliminate that? Writing a trading plan and sticking to it. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. You have to, self accountability is big in this game, but you gotta have a plan. Like you have to have a plan. It's like Chris said. It's a business model. You know, that's virtually what you're doing. Only you're your own boss, so you make all the decisions.
No, that has helped. I mean, a lot of you guys have helped a lot. And I mean, I remember when I texted you and things that I was like down in the dumps, and you said that I was being over ambitious for 6 months. But I don't know. You look around and you see everyone getting payouts and doing so well, and then I guess you shouldn't compare yourself to others, but then you sort of question like if you're doing. I
think you're looking at it the wrong way. That should be your motivation. Do you see what I'm saying? That should be, okay, they're getting this size payout. They're getting payouts. I'm not. What do I need to do to improve to get to that level?
Yeah.
Rather than being like, oh, woe is me. This sucks. I'm a terrible trader. It's because your mindset's going to have a lot to do. It's going to have a lot to do with your trading. Like if you have a positive mindset, it's going to reflect in your trading, and it's going to keep you patient. It's going to make you wait for your level. You know,
I think that was, I mean, and then that becomes like the issue with the trade that I took earlier, like the 210 long. Like it looks good, there was no reason to take it off, but I was just scared from just having a negative mindset that things are going to go against me rather than just letting it run.
I mean, you're trading micros though, right? Like that's what you're trading right now, or are you trading?
Yeah, but I mean, I know I'm trading micros. The thing is, I went into the XFA, I was fine, and then I took some bad trades and I'd got in this bad, horrible like pattern that because I'd blown 2 XFAs that it had just mental was just not there, and then completely lost my head on that XFA as well, so I was down like God a lot on it. I think maybe minus $1,400 on it. So I've clawed it back now. I'm down like $900 on it. So I'm just trying to take it easy, taking like winning days and trying to build the confidence back on it. And I'm not looking at the, I think I'm like at $900. I actually haven't opened the XFA to see where I'm at. I'm just trading and just not looking at the P&L. Is that a good thing? I feel it's been a good thing for me of not looking at the P&L.
You shouldn't. Trading isn't based on the P&L.
Yeah.
But you know what's going to help you with that, Nims? Not looking at the P&L? Writing a trading plan. Like start doing a pre-market analysis. Don't just like wake up, open the charts and go, this looks good. Like actually zoom out, get a top-down approach so you know where you should be executing and when you shouldn't.
I think it's the earnings week messed me up.
Welcome, Goose. You just look at banana bread. Speaking of which, I'm actually kind of craving some banana bread today.
I'm allergic to bananas. Hey.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I told you this. I told you this. Like when I got really high and then I ate the entire banoffee pie knowing I was allergic to bananas and then had to go to hospital. I was at my mum's. I was like staying at my mum's between houses and things at the time. I remember having to go really embarrassed into a room. I was like super high and then my whole face swelled up. I couldn't see out my eyes and I was like knocking on a door in the middle of the night. I was like, Mum, call the ambulance, call the ambulance. She's like, what happened? I was like, I don't know. She came down. There's just an empty banoffee pie. I'd eaten the entire thing.
Oh my goodness, that's wild. But no, as far as the trading plan goes, Nims, I can't stress it enough. Goose can speak to it, Albu can speak to it, and any of the traders that are successful, they all do it. They put in a lot of screen time before and after the market is closed. I mean, I probably spend 2 hours before the market even opens looking at everything, and making sure that, you know, my levels, where my areas of interest and possible areas of reversals and where all that could happen. But defining my targets, defining where I want to enter, even though I don't always 100% stick to it myself, I'm still guilty of that. But generally, if you 100% stick to your plan, like, you're never really in any real trouble.
Yeah. I've put it on my list, making a trading plan each day, and then I've also put contemplate pest control subscription.
You write a trading plan out and post it in there. You'll get the fire emoji. You'll get one from me, Goose, and Albu. You'll get the fire emoji. All right.
I don't want pity fire emojis. All right. I want deserved ones. I don't want to be some charity case for fire emojis.
You'll get the fire emojis. You'll get all the emojis. We will light you up.
What? We're gonna get a participation badge as well.
Yeah, Savvy loves journaling. He loves that journaling. I'm pretty bad about journaling, but luckily the prop firms, if you're trading on prop accounts, there's a journal out there for me every day. I live stream my trading at this point, some of it.
I feel you should journal each day as well.
Yeah, I'm really bad about it.
If I make a trading plan every day, you have to do a journal each day.
I might get Goose had a pretty that trades viz or whatever it was called that Goose uses. That looks pretty nice and simple. You just link your account to it.
Is that paid?
Savvy, how do I know if I'm doing well over a given period of time? My account size says so. My account size will tell me whether or not I'm doing well or not.
Goose, how much is TradeViz?
I think there's a free version where you can link one account. I just don't think it has the full functionality, but as far as like a daily journal goes, it's pretty nice. I just don't journal each individual trade.
Yeah, I feel an end of day journal should be at least like worthwhile. Just a general consensus of how you did and what you did good and what you did bad.
Oh, Savvy, yeah. As far as 120 a year, that's actually really cheap. Savvy, yeah. Oh, 100% Goose. For those starting out, yeah, your entire first year, I think you should heavily journal everything. I mean, if I was starting out again, I would definitely do things a lot differently than how I did. It probably took me, I don't know, probably about a year and a half to finally, while I had a live account in that time period, it wasn't like I was making a ton of money on it at that time. You know, I was taking it extremely slow, only placing like 1 or 2 trades a week on it because I didn't want to blow it. And basically just focusing on combines and still kind of just gambling them a little bit. So it took me a while.
Goose, you got a TradeViz affiliate link that we can use? What's the? Oh, you don't celebrate. It's bonfire night tonight.
Bonfire night. Is that a British thing?
Yeah, it's when Guy Fawkes tried to blow up Parliament, and we celebrate each year by setting off fireworks.
Well then, yes, it would be strictly a UK. Is it a UK thing or an English thing? Like a British thing?
I think it's the whole of the UK seems to celebrate it.
Well, we celebrate our right to not celebrate that via 1776.
What's the election tensions like when you went to go and vote?
Oh, I went early, so I only waited. There wasn't much going on when I was there. I got in and got out.
Do your neighbors have like little signs up for who they're voting for?
Oh yeah, when you pull into every like precinct, it's all there is advertisements for whatever candidate is running for anything.
Wild.
People handing out pamphlets and flyers and trying to sway you.
Yeah, it's not that extreme in the UK. Someone might put like a poster in their window, like maybe one of every 30 houses.
Yeah, Goose says he has 0. Oh yeah, that's right. Goose says he doesn't want to do the affiliate. He said he needs to 100%.
Yeah, but we want to fund your banana bread addiction. How do we do that without affiliate links?
I mean, let's see. I think Mason created a command for Goose's banana bread recipe.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
I saw this. He does one live stream, just joins the Discord, and gets special privileges. He gets a special name, he gets a command for his banana bread. He gets the keys.
Goose is a special guy.
Yeah.
He's a special guy.
There's no waiting room for Goose. I bet he can just join straight in.
I mean, yeah, he's got full privileges.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is. Oh, Mason did it. Yep. Exclamation point banana bread. There's the recipe.
Oh. Do I get any commands, Mason? What do I get? I just get a holding cell to join the stream.
Oh man.
All right. So Wes, what's your read? We're just gonna chop here for a while.
No, I'm expecting downside.
News.
I'm expecting downside at this point. 300 failed to hold. So, exclamation point Nimkin's jail. Morning, Fletcher. Like. Welcome. Yeah, I'm expecting downside back into overnight range at this point.
So when do you start getting like the first results which come in?
Oh, you won't know anything until 8 or 9 o'clock this evening Eastern. So there's
no states which are earlier than others.
No.
Okay.
No, because polls don't even close until like 6 p.m. and then they have late voting that some precincts don't close until later.
Right.
And you gotta wait for the West Coast to be done as well. Honestly, Nimkins, this is what it comes down to every year. It's either Florida or Georgia that posts last. And there's this big hoopla about what's going on in those states, and it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same thing this year. You're going to wait for Florida or Georgia. There will be massive drama in those two states, and that's the way it's going to be.
Are you going to stay up and watch the markets?
Yeah, we won't know until the morning, like Rice is saying there. We won't know until tomorrow, pretty much.
This is your first election, correct?
Trading?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mean. Yeah, I mean.
I was about to say I've lived through a few elections. I've lived through a few presidential elections.
Are you gonna stay up and watch it? I've heard the rumors that it's pretty volatile and fun to watch the markets when it's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought about live streaming for a couple hours tonight, but I just don't know if I want to commit to something like that. A few, yeah. Yeah, DJ, aren't you like 2000? Yeah. It's true.
It is.
It's true. I've lived through a few I've lived through a few things. I mean,
he knows that the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl.
Egyptian pharaohs, I was around during the time of Christ.
I heard you were on the table for the Last Supper. Seen you in a few paintings.
It's funny.
Just look at the guy in the corner with his Lions hat on. Looks out of place.
Yeah. How did they make the pyramids? That is still a mystery. Still a mystery.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fully with the pyramid conspiracy. I don't see how they did it.
It is quite remarkable how they exist, isn't it? Like
it's just not possible with the techniques that they had. Even by modern standards, it's tricky.
I don't know, guys. The ES still has a little room up to 5,800. That
thinking
might be
wrong.
where we're heading, but I just don't know that it's going to pull the NASDAQ up high enough with it as it goes there.
Where's gatekeeps? He gatekeeps the knowledge of the future. He gatekeeps his live stream now. The whole himself. So, advice as someone who's 7 months trading, just try and make a trading plan each day. Try and trade better. Don't worry about the P&L or making it pay out. Just try and make improvements and sticking to your trading plan.
Yes. Like the P&L will come. Worry about everything else. Like ask Goose. You know, Goose struggled through some time, and it wasn't really until the last 2 years where his P&L was showing all the work that he put in. Same thing with Albu. Same thing with myself. It took a while before the P&L showed the improvement that you were making, but it takes work. That's all there is to it. You're not just going to wake up, open up the charts, and be able to trade. Like, it takes time away from the charts as well. You know, studying, watching a lot of YouTube videos, learning other people's strategies. But the only way that we're going to do that is if people start posting their trading plans and how they're viewing things. So
Hey, I have to post a trading plan each day, or I'm put in
it's
jail.
going to help you. It's more for yourself than it is for us.
Yeah, I know. I will. I feel I will post it. Just if you're in the chat, please don't act on my trading plan, because I don't want to lose people money from my terrible ideas or imaginary
people
golden
aren't going
levels.
to just blindly follow
You
your
don't know.
trading
I
plans.
don't know that.
I mean,
People are pumping Trump media at the moment. People are dumb.
well, think about this, Nimkins. Look at how long like Goose and Albu and I were posting trading plans and good gains, right?
Yeah.
And think about how few of the actual quote unquote traders over there read our trading plans, and yet think about how many thousands of dollars we laid out word for word, where if people would have just read the trading plans and strictly traded our trading plans, thousands of dollars would have been made. And yet,
Yeah, I know. I was a follower of the trading plans.
and
they were very good.
you know, 10 to 20 people every day read our trading plans. And then you would go into the chat and you'd realize, man, these people are just blowing accounts. They're trading all over the place. You didn't even pay attention to the trading plans at all. And that's what that's designed there for. You know, like
I get the trading plans were good, but you didn't give out advice like Jack on how to make money on the NQ on Sundays.
how to make 60,000 on Sundays.
Yeah, on a Sunday.
Yeah, on a Sunday evening, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yep, Martin, that's right. And you guys are all here because of that. But every good trader goes into, I mean, do you think institutional traders don't have 2-hour-long meetings before the market even opens, you know?
Yeah, I need to sort it out a bit, because I've had a bad couple of weeks trading. I mean, the last few days, like Friday was good.
Palmetto says how to make 60K on a Sunday. Bet on the Lions, duh.
Yeah, there we go. Mason, put in the commands, ! Lions. Take us straight through to the betting odds.
Yeah, Rice and Martin, you're right. Like, that's why you guys are here. I mean, if I wasn't posting trading plans, this channel wouldn't even exist. Let's put it that way. Nobody would know who I am. Nobody would know who I am. Nor would they tune into this stream. I would just be another hack YouTube trader. You know.
NQ220 is T1, then RTH open. Can you translate that?
Then regular trading hours open. T1. So T1 is probably a pivot.
Is that a yum yum zone?
No, his Yum Yum Zone is probably, well, we're probably at it right now, to tell you the truth. On the NQ, at least. I haven't looked at the YM or T1 as settlement. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so he's short from a Yum Yum Zone, and his target is 220. Got it.
Yeah, I mean 20,000. It's pretty clear 20,300 is a big level on every time frame. So
You have Yum Yums in America, right?
Yum Yums.
Yeah.
We got Goose's Yum Yum Zones.
No. The thing you eat is called a Yum Yum. It's like a long donut kind of thing.
Wait, what?
Wait, you don't know about Yum Yums?
Well, I mean, we call them. What do we call them here? Long Johns.
Long Johns.
Yeah.
Long Johns is what you wear underneath when it's cold. It's like what you wear.
What do we call the long donut? I don't eat a lot of donuts, so I'm not sure what we call them. Help me out here, chat. What do we call long donuts here in the US? Yum Yum is a Long John. So yeah, see, Goose said Long John.
Okay. When he said the Yum Yum Zone, I thought it was named after the Yum Yum that you can get at Greg's.
It's probably what we call Long Johns.
Yeah.
And they have like a cream. Do they have like a cream filling?
No filling. No filling allowed in the Yum Yum.
No filling allowed?
No, otherwise it's
You have
not
like
Yum
no
Yum.
Boston cream or any kind of filling?
No, it's not a Yum Yum. You can have them. You can have things with filling, but it's not a Yum Yum anymore.
Oh,
Wait,
Mason's
what's
saying
false?
false.
Can you get fillings in Yum Yum? What? No, a toffee Yum Yum? I've not seen this. It sounds good. Is that a northern thing?
Toffee filling? That does sound
Okay.
pretty good, actually.
Wait, where?
That sounds
Where
pretty
from?
good. That sounds pretty
from?
good.
Mason, are you making this up? I swear it might just be like a random shop in the north, just outside the coal mines. Yeah, there we go. Exactly what I said.
The other thing that I see watching a lot of golf YouTube, like Rick Shields, is his sausage roll.
You don't have sausage rolls?
We do hot dogs on the course here.
Oh. Oh,
Dave,
no,
if you're
sausage
still in
rolls
here,
are
help me
completely
out. Do
different.
we have sausage rolls at the turn or at the clubhouses on the golf course?
Yeah.
Or Goose? I know you've been out there. Palmetto Grant, yeah. I don't think we have sausage rolls.
No,
out here.
it's not like food pastry.
Hot dogs and brats, yeah.
Yeah, no, sausage rolls are really.
They look delicious.
So we've got a really good.
Are they
butchers
deep
with
fried?
special-
Are they deep fried or are they
No.
baked?
No, they're baked.
They're baked?
Yeah, it's pastry.
Sausage rolls are just a breakfast thing. Yeah, yeah.
No, they're not a breakfast. They're a snack. They're like a. If you go to, they're like a pre-food snack. So if you go for a lunch or something, and while you're having drinks or whatever, you get like little sausage rolls or mini sausage rolls, like the tiny little bite-sized ones.
Well, these ones that Rick Shields dives into are not little. they're,
No.
They're pretty good size.
I mean, we have a butcher's near me which specialises in like loads of different types of sausages, and they put them into sausage rolls as well. So you can go there and get one for like £2, and they are incredible.
Are they good though? Like they're
Yeah.
Like,
You
they're
have
good.
all the sorts, all different sorts of flavours. So you know you have sausages like pork and apple sausages, Lincolnshire, Worcestershire. I guess you don't have any of these types of sausages.
I mean, I'm sure we do. I don't know.
Wash your sister sausages. We have.
Washers. Yeah, Americans butcher that word.
Yeah. So you have the option of just buying them as sausages, and then they also sell them as sausage rolls. And they have like sausage roll of the day, which could be like a beef sausage or like something a bit peculiar, like a wild boar one. Yeah. I mean, America's good for food. When I went to America, it was The portion size outrageous, but very good for food.
Well, yeah, we are.
And it's so easy to get fat there.
We're a fat nation. Yes, we are a fat nation. Yeah. Going to the gym is a requirement to live here.
Is your gym busy? Is it popular gyms?
It depends on where you are. If you're at one of like the mass chain, like a Planet Fitness or something like that, yeah. But it's all the frat bros that invade those places because they're super cheap. You know, okay. So it's frat bro city. If you get a private gym membership though, they're not too crowded.
We get the it's pretty quiet at the moment. We'll get the surge after New Year's with everyone's New Year's resolution is out. Yeah. It's like they only last like a month at max, and then it starts to die down again.
Yeah.
And then you get the surge of like April, May, pre-summer, where everyone's like desperate to like look in shape for summer.
Yeah. Then they get skinny fat, pretty much is what I call it.
What's skinny fat?
They have a somewhat like, well, for guys, they have a somewhat like sculpted chest, but then they still have the muffin top that hangs over their swim trunks around the waist.
Yeah, it's just chest and shoulders day every day. Yeah. I know the one.
Yeah.
The leg machines are dominated by females in my gym.
Well, females just try to work the glutes and legs.
Yeah, that's it.
For the most part, there are some female like lifters out there, but
yeah, we've got a few power lifters in my gym.
Well, Nims, I'm probably going to end the stream there. I'm not going to take another trade here. I'm going to take my 1300 and run.
Thanks for letting me out of the holding cell.
And,
thank you for the advice today.
I expect to see a trading plan tomorrow, Nims. That's all there is to it.
I don't know if I'm going to be doing one during election time, but when it's calmed down a bit, I'll do a trading plan because I don't know how much I'm planning to trade depending on the volatility. I don't think it's wise, probably. I don't know. We'll see how the markets are. What do you think?
I think you should start to do it tomorrow,
regardless of the volatility.
I think, yeah, volatility aside, we're still going to have days where we deal with volatility. There's going to be other news events that come out eventually. I think you're more worried about being wrong is the problem. You don't want to be wrong. We're all going to be wrong at a certain point in time. Nims, you got to get over that.
What about Chris?
Chris will be wrong as well. He'll admit
I don't know about that.
He just knows when he is wrong rather quickly.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for Nims. You got anything else to say to the chat?
No, I will post my final affiliate link for Trading 212 for you all. That's the real reason I came on here. It was just a sales pitch. And no, thanks for having me on. Thanks for putting up with me, chat. I think I'll be on in a trader spotlight, which Dave can come and hijack at some point. I feel I owe it to them.
It's Trader Showcase. You got to get it right. All right, chat. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Be safe out there the rest of the day. Go vote if you're a U.S. citizen. And I will see you all tomorrow morning at 9:20 a.m. Eastern. Peace.
All right. In a bit, guys.